Hi, I'm Isaac Keith Martinez, and welcome to Isaac's Haunted Bed. Hey, guess what? The Walking Dead made the cover of Rolling Stone. Pretty cool. You wanna know why? Because it's a great show, and zombies are hot right now. But here's the thing. There's never been a time in history where zombies have not been hot. I went around to my family recently and asked each one of them, hey, what's your favorite zombie film? And you'd be surprised what the answers were. First, I talked to my little sister, and I said, hey sis, what's your favorite zombie film? And she said, oh my god, remember the time that there was this movie where we got invaded by zombies in the 50s, and the army came, and they came up with this technology where they could put this collar around the zombies, and it totally domesticated them, and it turns them into butler slaves and pets, and I'm like, yes, I remember, it's called Fido. I agree, that is an excellent movie. It's more of a comedy than a horror film, but it is a zombie film, and I think it's a great choice. If you haven't seen Fido, check it out. Good film. And I asked her, what did you like best about Fido? And she said, well, what I really like is, oh my god, I just got tagged in this photo with my BFF. I look so cute. Oh, she looks so fat. Like. Then I went to my brother and I said, hey bro, what's your favorite zombie film? And he said, I really like Dawn of the Dead. And I asked him, which Dawn of the Dead do you like? Do you like the original Dawn of the Dead? And he said, what do you mean original Dawn of the Dead? There's only one Dawn of the Dead, dude. And that's the one where the zombies run at you really fast and they tear your face off. And I go, I think you're thinking of Zack Snyder's Dawn of the Dead. And that, my friends, is a really cool, wild, excellent zombie film. Good choice. FYI, bro, it's a remake. You may want to check out the original, but we'll get to that later. But I love Dawn of the Dead. I think it's very, very cool. Then I went to my mother and I said, hey mom, what's your favorite zombie film? And my mom said, son, I really like Lucio Fulci's Zombie. I think it's a very, very great film. I said, Mom, why do you like this film? Well, I really love that scene where the zombie fights the shark. I go, that was pretty awesome, huh? You thought that was funny too and really cool and like crazy and wild? She's like, no, I just really like sharks. Zombie. Then I asked my dad, hey Pops, what's your favorite zombie film? And he's like, you gotta ask, son. The Return of the Living Dead. I'm like, that's a good choice, Dad. It's funny, it's campy, it's got great zombies with cool effects and makeup. He's like, nope, 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 nope. I got 3 words for you, boy. Linnea Quigley naked. Linnea Quigley naked, dancing in a graveyard. Thumbs up. Return of the Living Dead, folks. Then I went to my grandmother. Yes, you'd think that my grandmother wouldn't watch horror films, but she does. I said, Grandma, what's your favorite zombie film? And she said, well, I know that your brother likes the Dawn of the Dead remake, but I think he's wrong. I think that the original George Romero classic is the best. I love it, and it's got all the people trapped in the mall. There's like the second one, but it's a little bit better. And it's got that very handsome Ken Foray. Ken Foray is he's such a tall, dark drink of water. I just want to drink him up. He's delicious. I go, Grandma, you are the bee's knees. I also love George Romero's Dawn of the Dead. And then I went to Grandpa and I said, Grandpa, what's your favorite zombie film? And he said, boy, there would be no zombie cinema without the original Night of the Living Dead. I first saw this movie back after I fought in WW, and I said, 2 WW2, she said, no, the WWF, don't you know, Grandpops used to be a wrestler. I fought Gentleman Jim Mustache Face in a steel cage macaroni match, and we fought to a 60-minute draw, and when it was done, we went out and celebrated by watching Night of the Living Dead. It's got zombies and it's got everything, and they're munching and biting, and you can. And then just then I heard 1 minute, boy, I gotta take this. Hello? I'm like, what is going on here? Hold it, son, I gotta take this. I'm like, well, you're talking into a shoe. Hello, it's a shoe phone. That's weird. Anyway, Night of the Living Dead. Love it. So, before we end, I'd like to throw in my 2 cents. This isn't my favorite zombie film. It's actually very difficult for me to answer that question. I don't know what my favorite zombie film is. I like all these movies and a whole bunch more. We'd actually be here all night if I named all the zombie films that I love. But I'll mention one that doesn't get mentioned very often. Undead. This is a film from a few years back. And it's a really cool film that has a lot of style. It's kind of a cross between like John Woo and old school Sam Raimi with a sci-fi twist. If you haven't seen Undead yet, this is a cool film. Check it out. So, my friends, there you go. This is me and my whole family's opinion on zombie films. Hey, thanks for spending time with me here on Isaac's Haunted Beard. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at Isaac's Haunted Bee, and that's B as in beard. Like my fan page on Facebook, and subscribe to my channel on YouTube. If you have an account, please subscribe. If you don't, it's free. So there you go. Until next time, I look forward to talking to you again. Hold on. Beep. Hello? Ghost of Spaghetti? How'd you get this number? I gotta go, guys. This is gonna be important. Bye.